On Magazine is joined by Gizelde Strauss, the South African Triathlon Champion for under 16 to under 19 category. Gizelde, thank you so much for joining us. How are you today?
I'm good, thanks, and you?
Gizelde, you are not just a Triathlon Champion, you are also last year's Duathlon Champion as well as this year's Biathle Champion. How did you get involved in all of these different disciplines?
Well, I started with biathle and it all just developed in everything else.
For the viewers that don't know the difference between your different disciplines, just quickly go through what is duathlon, biathlon, triathlon, whatever it may be. What are the differences?
You start with duathlon, that is running, cycling and running. And then biathle is you run, swim, run. And triathlon is when you swim, cycle and run.
And your preferred discipline is triathlon?
Yes.
Now let's talk about training. How long do you train a week? What do you do? Do you focus on different things? What is your strengths? What are your weaknesses?
We train two disciplines a day. So for instance, on Mondays we'll swim in the morning and run in the afternoon. And then Tuesdays, cycle in the morning and then run in the afternoon. So it's 2 disciplines a day. And we train every day except Sundays. And then Saturdays is only 1 discipline. Because it's weekend. And then my strengths is running. I really like running a lot. And then my weakness is swimming because I'm really bad at swimming.
Let's talk a little bit about your diet. You've obviously got an extreme training program, and I'm certain that you have to follow quite a strict diet as well. What does your diet entail?
I don't really have a diet. I just eat healthy by myself. So there's nothing really that you have to eat healthy to become successful, but they don't really tell us to eat healthy. I just do it by myself.
Gizelde, who has been your support base? Who are the people that have been supporting you from day one?
My parents and my coach and my friends.
And if we had to move on to your role models, who do you look up to? It doesn't necessarily have to be within your sport. It could be anyone. But who do you look up to?
I look up to Gwen Jorgensen, the #1 triathlete woman in the world. She's really good and she motivates you in a way.
Gizelde, you are at Tuks Sports High School, which obviously is a sports school.
Yes.
How has it helped your sporting career thus far to attend a sports school where they focus on sports and academics almost come second?
It really helps because you come here and you kind of get into a rhythm of going to training and then going to school. But if you're at home, you get distracted with other stuff and you don't get to your training like you're supposed to. So yeah, it's much easier to just go to training and come back.
What are your aspirations going forward?
My goals is to go to Triathlon World Champs next year. I made it last year, but then I didn't go. So because I went to the Duathlon World Champs. And so this year I'm training for next year's World Champs so that I can do good there.
Do you have Olympic aspirations?
Yes, definitely.
And which Olympics have you targeted?
2020 and 2024.
Gizelde, as we end off, although you are still young, you are a role model and an inspiration, judging by the fact that you are world champions in multiple disciplines. If you had a special word for the next generation of young athletes, what would you say?
I would say just keep on going and never give up. You can always if you set a goal, you can always achieve it if you work hard.
Game On Magazine would like to take this opportunity to thank Gizelde so much for spending some time with us. It's been an absolute pleasure as we learn more about you and your sport disciplines.
Thank you.